Basically, so they're going to say that the rapture, when it occurs, is going to be a alien, I guess, invasion or alien object that could arrive in 2025, I guess, wiping out half the Earth or so, like Avengers Endgame, the Thanos snap. They're gonna try to say that was because of aliens, the rapture. Uh, yeah, interesting. It says a team of researchers has presented the wild theory that an interstellar object might be hostile alien technology that could reach Earth in the fall 2025. Wow, this is interesting what we see in the last days. 3-1 Atlas was discovered on July 4th, barreling toward the sun at more than 130,000 miles per hour, and it's confirmed interstellar object according to live science. So we know this is to be Project Bluebeam. Let's look at this.
Hey, I
I myself am a former active follower of gematria, and I understand it to be true, and it could because it has never been
Donald J.
wrong.
Trump equals 888. Rapture escape equals 888. Rapture year equals 888. And look at the top.
When we look at all these numbers, gematria has something to do with Jewish numerology, and we see that all these numbers are not just a coincidence.
Project Bluebeam equals 888. All in the exact same type of gematria, English gematria. This is amazing to me because of what Project Bluebeam is and how it is connected to the rapture, right? Because whenever the rapture happens, this Feast of Trumpets, then Project Bluebeam is going to be used on the masses to deceive the masses, whether they're going to tell them UFOs took us or aliens took us or whatever they make up. What they are not going to tell them is that Jesus took us in the rapture, for
Exactly.
sure. And so Project Bluebeam, as you guys know, most of you, projects images in the sky and who knows what other technology they have. Maybe projects images in people's minds even. I've seen technology like that online. And I mean, and it's a timely thing too, right? Because Rapture Escape and Project Bluebeam in Rapture Year equaled Donald J. Trump. And here he is, right? Donald J. Trump, the last Trump. And this revelation that somebody showed me a while back about Matthew 24:37 is just wow. Because 24 times 37 is 888. And what verse is that? But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. We have the days of Noah talked about, and then the coming of the Son of Man. That verse equals 888 when multiplied. Jesus equals 888 in Greek, right? And, Trump and all the other things. So this is all pointing to this year, the rapture, Donald Trump, Project Bluebeam, the Great Deception, Matthew 24:37, the days of Noah. But how do we know it's pointing to 2025, not 26 or 27?
This is basically how God puts the truth right in front of our face, so we can calculate and do the math for ourselves and understand that this is not this is for a reason. Here are the numbers of the cubits of the Noah's Ark. He puts it right in front of our face again. You can do the math. I've done it as well.
7 or 28. Well, because we have another confirmation in the dimensions of Noah's Ark. 300 cubits by 50 cubits by 30 cubits. When you multiply them twice, 300 times 50 times 30 times 300 times 50 times 30, you get 2025 with 8 zeros. Again, the number 8. All these 8s, right? 8.
So yeah, I mean, what else do you really have to see? Just make sure you're ready. Make sure you're living for God. Repent, 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 and stay ready. God is coming. God bless you all. I love you all. Shalom.